5 guys.
Away that of their opponents. This could be just a case of delivering the coup de grace here.
So it's away we go then. Watford are back home, having earned a lead in the away leg. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. Hoists it forward. Sanchez. Gaitan. And the counter is on. And Messi! He's going after it. Potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Marcelo cannot be a happy chappy, and you can understand why. The run was stoic, and it should have been heroic.
Tries to get it forward quickly.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And here's Martinez. And here's João Moutinho. Right on the edge of the penalty area. What's he giving here? The Hornets present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
And he's buried it! 1-0! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, that's the way to take a penalty. Stand up, pick your spot, and blast it home.
Sporting Braga have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Oh, that is lovely footwork. And it's Gaitan. And here's... hits one! It's broken loose. And he heaves it forward. João Moutinho. Nogueira. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Ronaldo finds himself offside.
Yes.
Ferreira, and it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Martinez. He's picked him out. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Defender's on the back foot. And it's Gaitan. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. He's looking to get there first. He's managed to get it away.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Messi. Martinez. Alguera. Pinged forward. Martinez. Now it's Moutinho. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gaitan. Bonaventura. Bonaventura! Oh, nearly. João Moutinho. Bonaventura gets into the right position to intercept. Martinez. Looking to force his way through. It's Martinez! And the ball's come out!
Martinez really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Modric. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Belts one! Another long-range effort. Off target.
Watford appear to be happy to try from range, but they can show more craft and invention by getting the ball in the mixer. That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Just brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. And here's João Moutinho. João Moutinho gets it out to the wing. And it's Gaitan. He's through. And they've been caught out here. And the finish! This could fall anywhere. Just off target. Martinez gets it away. Martinez displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good...
There's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. More than decent game up to now.
Well, they've still got that cushion from the first leg, but their confidence will have taken a battering out there in the first half. It's important they now stop the rot in the second.
And we're underway again.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Gaetan. And it's been taken straight back. Neymar. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
That comes as a mighty relief. O'Gara. And the defence can get it clear. Ah, good steal, he just read it. Messi. Nicely measured pass. Messi. Shoots! Modric. Martinez. They get a throw in. João Moutinho drives it forward. Aimed in towards the centre. Neymar. Out to the right, and help's available out wide, and he's cut it out. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they would seem to have made the right choice to dampen the creative spark here.
And it's Neymar. Back to the keeper and go again. Neymar tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Oh, real danger here. He's left his man. Going for goal. It's anyone's ball. Hoists it forward. And the counter is on. Now then. Juan concedes a free kick for that. Neymar, and here's Gaetan. Gorgeous control there. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Juan gets it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And that's sprayed out wide. Chooses to go back. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Decent hit from there. And it's Bonaventura. Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it upfield. That's a promising ball. Chance to shoot! That intervention was very necessary. He's got options out wide. He's got away. Neymar. Shot at goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Gets up to head it! And that could come back to haunt them.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Looks to bypass the midfield. And it's played forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
And the flag has stayed down.
Sporting Braga are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
That's a decent ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nice touch. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Willian provides an outlet. Willian has a goal! Goes to finish! And he's there to clear it. He hits it!
I can give the keeper a little sympathy here because I think he might have been slightly unsighted. However, credit where it's due, it's still a fine finish from a tight spot.
So the lead now is 2. Forward it goes. Done very well to intervene. James Rodriguez. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate.
James Rodriguez! Now it's James Rodriguez. Jordi Alba. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Surely has a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Lopez really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
João Moutinho goes short. A really good feat. Gets it into the middle. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Gets the better of his man. Messi. Over to the left. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up.
Yeah.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Victory in round 1. Still plenty to do, of course, but one huge step forwards.
Skip aja ini. Skip. Menang. Cek dulu.
Well, welcome to you and to our coverage of semi-final day. As to be said, we have an atmosphere here that is really buzzing. Both teams terrifically well represented, fans hopeful, expectant. As well they might be, there is no shortage of belief on either side that it will be their team at the expense of the other, their team alone, which will be lifting the trophy come the final. This must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. It tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. There's the through ball. Martinelli. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Saka. Now can he finish? Meunier is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Havertz. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Nah, gua ada pelanggaran dia.
Arsenal really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Cristiano Ronaldo really just wasn't quick enough then. Well, his thinking certainly wasn't. Didn't make use of what I felt were some very good options.
Chip through. And that's put paid to a promising move. Good idea, just poorly executed. Looking to Messi! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Messi really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
And it's Bonaventura. Bonaventura. And the shot!
Goal! Watford! Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Watford take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest. Calafiori plays it forward. Martinelli provides an outlet. Martinelli. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. He's had that, shoots! Great leap! Harmlessly behind. Schöner. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Saka with good energy in defence as well.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
It's a loose ball. Has a look and has a go. Oh, the kick has done ever so well.
Bonaventura spot a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Now it's Saka. Saka! Hit into the middle, and he's cut it out. Meunier played it again. Schöne. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Brought forward. What does he try from here? And now the breakaway. And here's Saka. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And they've been caught out here. Neymar going through.
Rồi, cố gắng xả Messi.
Norgard.
Vào.
Martinelli. Hardly anything between the sides. And it's 1-0. Martinelli. And here's Martinelli. Forward it goes. Dashing forward at pace. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. To the keeper and go again. Bravo deals with it effortlessly. Zubimendi does well to read it and intercepts.
Rồi.
He's got away. And the shot! And that has been clubbed away. Messi. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Schöne. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Neymar. It's Neymar! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Watford. And the semi-final reaches halfway. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. He gets it ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Mosquera hoists it forward. Meunier. Now it's Saka, gets wrestled off the ball. Neymar. And it's Schöne. Bonaventura. Now it's Havertz.
Kasar banget ya lawannya, guys.
Strong challenge, but well within the laws. It's got through to him. Martinelli, he's onside.
Arsenal making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Keeper sends it forward. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Norgard. Well, that's where he wants it. Defending was strong and firm. Played out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Going for goal! There's a goal!
Aku kasih.
And they are dragging it back! Game on again! The Gunners get themselves back into contention.
Scoring early in this half just takes the pressure off now and allows them a chance to be a bit more patient in trying to level things up.
And here's Havertz. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bonaventura. Well, this looks promising, got to make this count. Lewis Skelly tries to get it forward quickly. Subimendi. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Subimendi. Watford suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
And now they can launch a counter. Well played, he saw that coming. Havertz. Havertz! It's off target and by quite a way.
Arsenal know they can rely on the counter and they've just expressed a warning.
And it's Bonaventura. Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Now it's Messi. Chance to break. Neymar into opposition territory. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hits one! He's missed, but not by that far. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Cleared away. Cazorla has had a shot! The defence can get it clear. Martinelli drives it forward. Belts one!
Ya.
Gave it a go, but off target.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Busquets, who does have an assist to his name, fires from distance. That's a foul, no two ways about it.
Ya.
Missed by a fraction.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Messi, Messi.
Now it's Messi. Gets the better of his man. Has a pop! Sticks it away! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Watford go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Rice tried to play it through.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Out to the right. Cazorla. Oh, good ball. And here's Messi. Has a hit! Azpilicueta gets into the right position to intercept. Now the counter. He's left his man. He's in. Has a goal! They are rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Watford are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Watford grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Bravo catches it safely. Gets it upfield. Zubimendi cuts it out. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Messi with the foul. Sergio Ramos does well there, alert. And that's it. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit with some...
Gampang banget guys. Ya ketemu Chelsea lagi aku.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof as we've moved on a stage. There is a definite belief in both camps that this could be their year. A feeling that can only get stronger with every game from now on. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. A truly big night of football here ahead of it. De Bruyne! They've scored!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Watford have been caught cold early. It's happening far too often. He's made sure that that won't get through. Meret gets it upfield. Tries to dink it in. Willian. Oh, some clever movement up front.
Yeah, I can see how the movement of those players, Peter, can cause some real problems for this defence.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, Jim, actually.
Yeah, it's all about the changing of roles, dropping deeper into midfield, and all designed to confuse defenders.
It's being played forward. Brahim Diaz pushes to get on the end of it. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! And already they're looking to run away with it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Napoli take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Into the channel. Brahim Diaz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Messi. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Danger averted for now. And it's De Bruyne. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out. Chooses to go back. He's had a shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Bonaventura. And he's there to hoof it away. And it's been taken straight back. Marcelo. Now it's Lewandowski. Lewandowski gets flagged offside. Meret sends that a long way. That's not going to make it. Willian. Up he gets! Gutierrez can get it clear. And it's Carvajal. Whipped it again. Ball's out on the left now. Gutierrez tries to stroke it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Carvajal. Messi. Messi is making a foray down the right. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. McTominay drives it forward. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And it's Simeone. Now it's Lewandowski. Now a chance to break. Brahim Diaz plays it out to the wing. A real chance if he can get through. Cut out in the nick of time. McTominay. De Bruyne. Gaetan.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. He's left his man. Up to meet it! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
Oh, that's a real disappointment as well, after he worked so hard to just get into position and get on the end of that in the first place. A lot of effort for very little reward.
McTominay. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Reflections on the first half.
Watford were desperate for the half-time whistle. A regroup and a rethink is imperative to rescue this.
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And it's a corner. Gets up to head it! Willian hoists it forward, cuts it out.
Santos.
McTominay. Ramani. Gutierrez. Dinks one in.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
Bonaventura is looking up for options on the... He hits it! Oh, he's missed it.
Watford are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Now who's this?
And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Gutierrez plays a clever pass. Drives it, has a pop! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Watford can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
And they've been caught out here, going through. And he just whacks it away. Forward it goes. Simeone. And it's Simeone. Played into space out wide. Gets the better of his man. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. And here's Brahim Diaz. Just brushed off the ball there.
Santos.
And there's a long ball. He's got options out wide. It'll be a throw-in. Lewandowski.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
It's gone for a throw-in. Bonaventura. Messi. And here's Lewandowski.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
That intervention was very necessary. And here's Messi. A buccaneering run from the defender. Good clearance and very necessary. The Hornets have it back and they can go again. And it's Neymar. And here's Willian. Lewandowski. Big chance! Back of the net! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
There's going to be another change here. Lewandowski, who got amongst the goals, is being taken off now.
Yeah, he'll get a good ovation for his contribution. I'm not so sure why he's leaving us, though. There's no obvious sign of injury or fatigue.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now it's Brahim Diaz. Cristiano Ronaldo. McTominay concedes a free kick for that. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. De Bruyne plays it out to the flank. And it's Simeone. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Now it's Brahim Diaz.
Napoli are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Brahim Diaz pumps it into the area.
Napoli are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Well, if something's got to happen, it's going to happen now.
They need something heroic now, or a lucky break, or a kind refereeing decision. Anything.
Ramani. Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. McTominay. Ramani. Gutierrez plays it forward. Napoli are making a change now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
De Bruyne. Santos tries to get it forward quickly. Looks to dink one in. Oh, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Neymar. Hoyland. Messi. So that's it. It is all over. So home advantage told here. They can only hope that the same applies in the second leg, and they will look to drag it back in their own backyard.
ya guys. Ini juga di skip ya, gak apa-apa guys. Skor apa ini bro?